Yo, DJI, what's the problem with making everybody look like a cartoon? Does DJI gotta control a vivid on? Well, hey, I'm Fish. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining. So let's get going and give a little talk. Well, I mentioned before in a number of vids, hope Santa gets you what you want. You know, the DJI Mic Mini, oh yeah, of course it's the latest and the greatest, but may not be the bestest or the worstest. It'll work for you 110%. For me, I ain't gonna wait just a little longer. It'll work a little later for my needs, but not right now. I think DJI, I'm putting some hold on things, and I'm gonna just wait for them to get the next firmware 2 and make those corrections. Will they or will they not? Classic, man. That car's old. I tell you, you get things that are old, works great. And you get things that are new, it don't work at all. I guess we'll all continue to use our cameras until DJI fixes and let people know that they don't love, that they don't hate it, but they want to make sure they like it. Look here, he made a parking spot, but he's right in the parking spot closest to the end. You know, you'll make good with what you got, trust me. I'm gonna spread some more rumor. Somebody posted clickbait. And yeah, clickbait is not the way we love to go. DJI Osmo Action 6 was registered. It feels like they did the same exact thing when they made the DJI Osmo Action 3. They registered the 4. So what does that mean? That we'll see a new camera by April 26th, the latest? Can you hold off till April for a new camera? Can you hold off for good deals in February? That's just around the corner. I'm not holding off to October or September for a GoPro. That is just way too long to wait for a Hero 14 Black to come on the market, and we're still with a 1.19 sensor. I wouldn't mind a GoPro. I'll use it during the daytime where it counts, and the DJI at the nighttime where it counts. So Wondershare Filmora 14 had an update, 14.2.1. And what they did, they added just a couple of features for podcasters, a title bizarre, and what is title bizarre? Bizarre, B-I-Z-A-I-R. Put your title in and you kind of like manipulate it how you want it to go. The first part goes, and then at the trail end, the last part comes in. So it splits the titles beginning and it follows a trail you make. You can make a circle, an S, you can zigzag it, do all these crazy little things. And I asked them, hey, could you just put when I take part of video 2 into 1 and make it a crossfade? Nah, they didn't do it. They didn't answer back. They did answer back just like DJI. We'll forward it to the relevant team. We'll forward it to the R25 team. Who is R25? I'm happy using Wondershare. I corrected my issues and everything works out fine because it was their issue and not my issue, and they just didn't tell us. That's how things are. They don't tell. Look, another classic. There's 2 of them around here. Wow, man. That's unbelievable when you find 2 of a very similar car. Doesn't that remind you of Poltergeist? Everybody had the same exact house layout. Man, my whole block is all lit up. I could do a great job video or talking all the way down to the end. How far can I get before I get into my key talk time area? I go to the other side, I don't get that much. I get maybe a light or two out. So I don't get it. Space the lights out, maybe the light's not working. Maybe there's a tree really hogging it. I don't know. And that's where the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro shines today. I didn't say it's better than the Pocket 3, but you can't afford, because you can almost afford the Pocket 3 at $399, a nice kit as well as online, but DJI is not discounting it any lower while other stores are. Did you get a great deal when Black Friday was out and holidays were around? Did it drop down to $299 or $329? Still $349. And yeah, you want to get a good deal. And when you get a good deal, that's when this camera really shines. Well, I am hanging on in. I'm going to do my main talk. I don't know what I got to talk about. Wondershare's got artificial intelligence create a sticker. Cost you 10 tokens of what you got. Just 10. And that is awesome. But it doesn't work 100%. Just don't type in few words because you won't get what you want. Fish with the camera riding a bicycle. And I got that awesome fish riding a bike with the camera. I got 4 of them. When I said foot massager on the couch, eating chips and beer, I didn't get a foot massager. I got a person eating chips in a chair. Now I made another one. I said, hey, apple head with a sharp knife cutting on a board. I just got an apple and a knife. I could have just put an apple and a knife together myself. I did say skeleton fish walking, doing a vlog. And man, I got this awesome, cool skeleton fish. I had 30 days to save it with Filmora 13. And problem was, I think I formatted my machine. I didn't save it to cloud and didn't save it to the Filmora download sections. It got deleted off. So I lost that 10 points. Big deal. 10 points. And I got 5,000 points to play with, and they replenish every month. I'm going to see if they replenish. I'm going to continue to use. So I do use them, and I kind of try to say things what I want. But repetitive information, I just spit out the same thing over and over again. I can't think of other things. That's my problem. Maybe one day I'll just say something, I get 1,000 different choices of 3 words to choose from. Filmora's got awesome stickers to use, so maybe I'll say arrow, multicolor, curved, and I'll get those arrows that they charge for 10 points. I started to do subject tracking over here. Move around a little. And when I load it to the machine, it's 2K. And everything stays at 4K, 29 frames per second, 29.97 frames per second. That's what I like. And I learned to make sure I save at those frame rates, even though I'm shooting at 4K, 60 frames per second. It makes no difference if I load this up at 4K 60 or 4K 30. My video does get across on YouTube. I could probably load it at 24 frames and 720p. It'll get across. You got your smartphone, there's 8K resolution retina. For people watching on a monitor screen, that's maybe 8 inches by 12 inches, and they see it a lot bigger and clearer. What I really meant to say, smoother. Not many people out there got top-notch machines that could do 4K, 120 hertz. And I just want to get my point across nicely, smoothly. And that's who I am. I do things the easy way. You see how dark it is over here? On the other side, it was all lit up. Getting light, morning hours coming. And yeah, I said my talk, did my talk, shared my talk, showed my talk. Heading on out of here. I'm gonna go meet Joe, take care of some beeswax, and get my day started. Well, I am Fish. I'm gonna get on out of here and go enjoy the rest of my time. See you on the next one.